Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul, and learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a Rift Stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment, and was it you then? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batar? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Bataleo since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, son. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, try the curative or have a bit of green bleach. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Where are you? There are oft items to be scavenged from the... Have you beheld the dragon as yet? Why not? I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that the beast e'er more fierce. One can only look to the miserable stage never to see that. Can but hope that the sovereign... Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. "'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
The people here are evacuated and safe, for the moment. The people here are
People here are
evacuated and safe. People here are evacuated. There are more who can yet be saved. There are more who can yet be saved.
Well, I'll be. You truly are the Arisen. Surely there's only Watchhead would know what. I suppose we'll save any further. What? Mayhap you could. The Arisen is said to be.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish. Nomads, we are oft. However, I cannot speak. At Riftstones, by their power have we crossed into this world. 'Tis the name given, even with your memories lost to you. Very well. May...
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Hail, Arisen. Very well.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
I mustn't let the captain...
Boy there! My pa always. Aye. But you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance.
I have no issue falling.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like... To change your vocation, always a pleasure. I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you... like to change your vocation, it's always a pleasure. I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to... change your vocation, come see me anytime. Always a pleasure. I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and If you'd like to change... your vocation, always a pleasure. I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and... If you'd like to change your vocation, do come again. I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like... to change your vocation, always a pleasure.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'twas so far away.
I'd hasten home, but it's not my duty.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Can't work as late as I used to anymore. Must hold out to some.
Fancy a gander? I
Hail! We've had to start...
Is that?
Lachlan.
Aye.
Ricardo.
What?
This is the first time it... Say, you seem stout. You've my thanks.
We have been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste. You can weather a harpy assault unaided. Shall we hasten to Sir Ricardo's rescue? Person of import, I take it. Very well. I will lead the way.
Get down here, you feather fiends!
come to aid me.
Risen. You've grown even stronger since last we met, haven't you? I can tell at a glance. Tis a happy twist of fate that brings us back together. There are use. Ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now.
Is that... Yeah. I've only just in... You saved me this... Well, I'd best be...
We report back now. A forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
An eventful.
Hail, friend!
Aye, that it was.
'Twas a bit too early. We'll be extending his...
Speaking of...
Hail, Arisen. Pray, very well. May...
Right, just follow me. You run so fast! I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen!
No time to catch your breath!
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Such as this can be combined to craft things.
If you seek to restore your memories, Master, it's a trip to Mel. Just the thing. Follow me.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to change.
Come, let me grant you wings. Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry...
Pity it were the risen.
Retreat!
Can you hear me, sir? Thank goodness. This is the second time I've watched over you like you do not remember. You withstood the... I had thought your life off. I'm sorry to hear a great many were... You must be special.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with a risen light.
Ah, the ruler of Vermont. If you claim the same, I dispatched a miss. Would you be willing to... Oh, but I would not... Come to think of it, mayhap now would be a good...
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
Well, you ought not strain yourself. Well, you ought not strain yourself. Not in your...
Say, do you think this one's really arisen?
Oh. Oh, no, I'm an apothecary. So when I... well, us will be ashamed to return empty. What? Suppose there's no harm. Seems my luck's not... We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune. There's apothecary.
Ah, well met. Do come again.
These writings could be of import. Good, we're here.
Well met. She told me all about it. I'm in your debt. Now, tell me. Perhaps you already... Well, now, go on to... If there is aught you wish to know of vacation... 'Tis a vacation. I am a fighter myself. Naturally, 'tis at close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than... 'Tis a vacation, however, the more powerful... Thus, a mage is unlike... 'Tis a vacation for the thieves' favor. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through... Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up... If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, should you dedicate yourself... Try them, as you like. Very well. There is... But I shan't take up any more...
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up. Now Sir Gregor wants a word, eh? Hardly surprising. The Arisen's attentions are always in demand.
Ah, first and foremost, my thanks. Are you good? Then...
same old Are we all in the same boat?
No sense letting the enemy get the upper hand. Early Britain gets the world, as they say. Fair open play! What say we see this delivered?
My own master attempt such a feat. I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet not all. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to mistrust.
Harder is a fair open flame. Over so soon? I would seem to have come through unscathed.
Hold here a moment.
Who's that you've brought with you?
An Arisen.
An Arisen?
'Tis uncertain.
What?
I'm well aware if the claim is false. All's been arranged.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
An ox cart would...
Anyone gives me trouble with I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
One or more marks of the
I've got a good feeling about this one.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
Dogma! Goblins!
Leave it to me. Leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! Might await us on the road ahead.
You'll not live to regret
My legs are as lead.
What's happened?
Pity our foe.
What's this? We're trapped! Aye! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops. Pray, be on your guard.
Brute, one for two.
A reckless opponent expects It's time we made for the captain.
I had taken it. The valley you give it to one of the... You're free to make your... Of course, if you'd rather...
The sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore.
Shall we come aboard? They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Ah, here's the cart now. Very well. Board the...
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favour different...
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid.
Goblins! What rotten luck!
Goblins approach!
Let us in our course.
See, Vernworth isn't far from here. All right, into the ox.
I was informed of your...
Captain Brandt, though I admit I had...
This one's not a bad sort.
As decreed by that arisen now, it follows therefore. You must submit to questioning. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. I beg your forgiveness. If the Queen Regent... I had no choice but to treat you as a pretend you have truly... You. And some days passed, the people rejoiced, yet... Not... Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Gisa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right. The assassinate us. Following that, however, I shall devise some plan. This one's cleared of all suspicion.
Might head to my...
Consign it! Get back! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap? Many thanks. I'll catch...
You're a kind one. In fact...
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but...
This may require a delicate...
We've obtained that which Miss Flora requested. Shall we go and deliver it to her? Follow me, Master, a few words.
I'll bring you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
It is the Arisen's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up. Hold a moment. Haven't we already found what's being asked of us here?
Why there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my request. My thanks, sir. I've been holding on. Only trouble is, that's where you... I'd like you to accompany the cart in my splendid now. And mind you don't forget each cart, so anyone's pat enough. Oh, and I'll come find me when you've delivered that letter.
It is a glorified errand we've been given. But
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before.
I'll have this fixed up in time for supper. It is quiet about. My bed calls.
Hail, as you can see, what say you? Would you be willing to... Excellent. Here's what I need from you. I'd like to enlist... I've prepared some
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength, 'tis true, but I've yet to meet a foe that explosive casks can't scatter.
That's just what I was thinking. Where are you going? Trying to get back.
What can I do for you? Ah, she's a kindly sort.
Do we report back now?
That lady... Well, that appears to finish the job. With any luck, this... But pray, you must make sure you're good. You'll find the...
A single jar of poison ought to send those Saurians packing. Only do be mindful not to spill any on yourself, Master. Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those Saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
Such moments make...
You've done it, and I must say, watching you, or in any event, thanks to the work you've done.
It would be a wasted opportunity.
You've my gratitude for the work you've...
Time to get back to work.
At any rate, we excel at blade work.
Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fine. Wait, this is a brave fool. I'll go and search for... I'm not afraid. So I thought, please, sir. Many thanks. Go into the forest. This won't work. My brother and I suppose there's only one. I'll have to show you that. Just be... I'll need you to watch... Right.
We have been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? I haven't much to offer and
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
understand.
The lass with... Is there aught I can do for you? I would gladly...
That Lady Margaret's a kindly sort.
It's been a hard day.
They have. 'Tis time I laid down.
It's been a hard day.
Where are you going?
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Seems naught ever goes right. I've been present
This morning.
Here already? Travelling my ox cart with a welcome change.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose. Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Right, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep...
If you see aught untoward, mind, I have time for a citizen in need.
Look, Master. A treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
If you mean to find Sir Norbert, methinks I know where to look. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies.
Who are you there?
As I recall, the location of another flower is not far.
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
I know precisely what a curative is.
A well-organized pack is my...
If your pack grows over...
My talents lie in combining...
Should you need to communicate...
I am attentive and loyal.
I see you recognize...
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I hope I can count on you in a scrape.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. When treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose. Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour. These writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
Getting proper rest, isn't it?
Peruse at your leisure.
What was it I had planned for the morrow?
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Fascinating.
Quite, though no definitive records remain.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Could use a bit of fun to write.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying. As I should decide in, yet if we are to prove it was delayed so that the central players in the none would be only select members. If your Majesty is to be counted among the citizenry, what say you? I thank you. The first is trade, next is half of it. Finally.
'Tis 'Tis our duty.
There is much we ought to. You will need to infiltrate. I have attempted to do what that I could under. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door. There is much we ought to tend to. I have been unable to. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Of all those who serve, I refer to Walder. Many a time, our laws dictate us. What say you? Might you be willing? I prepared a means. This mission, should you be discovered.
Over here!
Well met, sir. I thought so. That girl's... Now listen, 'tis a... Welcome and well... met.
Always a pleasure.
Mine is but a stone's throw from here. I can guide you there if you wish.
Look there, a chest. Allow me to open it, Arisen.
Material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
The twinkling stars are captivating to behold.
'Tis as you say.
Exceptional rarity. Wait to tell the master of its existence.
Gather these now. It'd be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift. Phantoms! There! well met. Looking to make... a purchase? Much obliged, sir.
Why must we walk the forest tonight?
We cannot let our fear get the better of us. Else, who will protect the Arisen?
Can't wait to find out what's...
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the seams down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
Reed, how did this happen? We must defend the cargo.
They're a tenacious lot. Here already, are we?
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
That's that then.
Aptly said.
I thank you for coming, and what luck!
This is a good find.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
You wish me to return? At once, Master. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry. through this door?
Look, Master! Goblins!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Heavier than I expected!
Stepping stones need not speak. Excellent. Just what I was hoping.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if it wasn't for the crick in my neck.
Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. It isn't far.
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Where are we off to next? I shall guide us to our nearest destination. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Bustle puts me right at home. Fancy a look at my wares?
To head home at your I get an earful.
Good evening, sir. I trust you. Fared all right? On the roads? despite the hour. Much obliged. This inspires naught but misgivings.
Don't complain, mate. Just take it easy.
If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit not far from it.
Shall we head there now? Twould save us having to make the trip again.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Greeting. Here we conduct all manner of procedure. Forgive me. You see, and we cannot simply so regrettably let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick. He runs the local. May fortune smile upon you.
We know what we're looking for, but not where it is. I suppose there's naught for it but to start searching.
see a look at my wares?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Yes,
Like this.
Look yonder, toward the sea. I espy a distant shore, a land untravelled.
What awaits us there?
'Tis dark as pitch, master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip.
Goblins abroad!
It's me.
Earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt this trial will spur us into the next.
Expecting mercy.
moments.
That's just what I was thinking.
Suppose there is such a thing as... We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must... Saurians!
Our foe abhors the cold. We'll want to use ice against it.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade. Don't we have a report to make, Master?
What's that then?
Aptly said.
We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. I say we start with the location nearest us, which will save us a world of effort. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It's not far from here. Secrets around every corner.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one? Success. Our combined might is beyond any fun.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Here.
to return at once, Master.
The port crystal is set, but we'll have need of a ferry stone should we seek to make use of it.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?